Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like this video and press the bell icon. Laravel 12 was released on February 24th, 2025. It introduces starter kits for React, Vue, and Livewire, including the option to use WorkOS AuthKit for user authentication. In this video, you will learn how to get started with Livewire Starter Kit, which provides the perfect starting point for building Laravel applications with a Laravel Livewire frontend. The Livewire Starter Kit utilizes Laravel Volt, Tailwind, and the Flux UI component library. Before getting started, make sure you have installed PHP 8.2.0 or higher, as well as the latest Laravel installer 5.12.0. Go to the directory where you want to install Laravel 12 app. Right-click and select Open in Terminal. First, let's check the installed PHP version. Type php-v and press Enter. Here, you can see that the PHP version installed on my system is 8.2.0, which meets the minimum requirement for Laravel 12. Now, type Laravel and press Enter to check the version of the Laravel installer. You can see that the Laravel installer installed on my system is 5.12.0. If you have an older version of Laravel installed, update the Laravel installer first. Use the command composer global require Laravel/installer to update Laravel installer. Now, let's install Laravel 12 with Livewire Starter Kit. Type the command Laravel new your project name and press Enter. You will see a prompt asking which starter kit you would like to install. Type Livewire and press Enter to install the Livewire Starter Kit. Next, you will see a prompt asking which authentication provider you prefer. We will use Laravel's built-in authentication, so type Laravel and press Enter. Next, you will see a prompt to choose a testing framework. Type 0 for PEST or 1 for PHP Unit. It will take some time to download, depending on your internet connection, so please wait for the download to complete. Next, you will be asked if you'd like to run npm install and npm run build. Type yes and press Enter. Now, type cd your project name to navigate to the project directory. Open your project in Visual Studio Code. Open composer.json file. Here, you can see that the Laravel version is 12.0, Livewire Flux version is 2.0, and Livewire Volt version is 1.6.7. Open package.json file. Here, you can see that the Tailwind CSS version is 4.0.7, which is the latest version of Tailwind CSS. Open the app folder, and you will see the HTTP folder. Inside it, you'll find the controllers folder, and within that, there is an auth folder. You will see the verify email controller.php file inside the auth folder. Open Livewire, actions folder, and you will see logout.php file. Next, open models folder and you will see user model. Open the bootstrap folder and you will see the app.php and providers.php files. If you open the config folder, you'll see all the configuration files. In the public folder, you'll find the assets folder inside the build folder. Open resources folder and you will find app.css file inside the CSS folder. This file includes Tailwind CSS, custom variants, theme settings, and styles for Flux components. In the JS folder, you will find app.js file which is empty. Open Views folder. Now open Components folder. Next, open Layouts folder. The app.php file renders the sidebar layout and a Flux component. The auth.php file renders simple auth layout with the slot content. The header.blade.php file inside the app folder defines the layout structure for the page, including the header with navigation, sidebar, user profile menu, and mobile menu. It uses Flux components and dynamically renders content via the slot. The sidebar.blade.php sets up the layout with a sidebar, header, and user menu, using Flux components and dynamic content via the slot. The card.blade.php file creates a centered auth layout with logo and dynamic content. These files are used for a responsive, centered auth layout with a logo and sidebar. Open the settings folder to find layout.blade.php, which defines a responsive layout with a sidebar and dynamic content area. These are the action message, app logo icon, app logo, auth header, auth session status, placeholder pattern, and text link files. Open the flux/icons folder, and you will find the book open text, chevrons up down, folder git2, and layout grid blade files. In the navlist folder, you will find group.blade.php file. Open Livewire/auth folder and you will find some Livewire Volt components. Open the confirmpassword.blade.php file, which is used for password confirmation with validation and redirection to the dashboard. This is a Livewire Volt component, allowing the component's PHP logic and Blade templates to coexist in the same file. Here is the forgotpassword.blade.php file, which is used to send a password reset link. This is also a Livewire Volt component. Here are the login, register, reset password, verify email Blade files. Open the settings folder, and you will find the appearance, delete user form, password, and profile Blade files. Open partials folder and you will find head and settings heading Blade files. This code is used to include and compile the app.css and app.js files using Vite for optimized asset loading. This is the settings heading.blade.php file. The dashboard.blade.php file contains a layout with a grid of placeholders and a main content area. Open the routes/auth.php file, which defines authentication and password management routes using Volt, including login, registration, password reset, email verification, and logout, with middleware for guest and authenticated users. Open web.php file. Here is the dashboard route with auth and verified middlewares. There is a home route and a settings route for authenticated users. Open .env file. Here, the default database is set to SQLite. First, uncomment the database configuration lines. Replace SQLite with MySQL. Add your database name. Now, we need to create a database. Before that, make sure Apache and MySQL are running in the XAMPP server. Go to phpMyAdmin. Click here. Enter your database name and click on Create to create the database. The database has been created. Next, click here and open a new terminal. Type the command php artisan migrate and press Enter to migrate the database. The database has been migrated. Type the command php artisan serve and press Enter to start our Laravel 12 app. Now, go to your browser and navigate to localhost:8000, and you will see new Laravel 12 welcome page with login and register links. Click on the register link, and you will see the newly designed registration page. Click on the login link and you will see the newly designed login page. Click on the Forgot Password link and you will see the Forgot Password page. Click on the login link and then click on the Sign Up link. Now, enter your name, email, password, and confirm password, then click on Create Account to register a user. You will be redirected to the dashboard page, and you will see a newly designed dashboard page with a sidebar layout. Click here and you will see Settings link and Logout button. Click on Settings and you will see the Settings page. From here, you can update your name and email, as well as delete your account. From here, you can update your account's appearance settings. Click on the password link. From here, you can update your password. Enter your current password, new password, and confirm password, then click Save to update your password. The password has been updated. Click on the profile link. Edit your name and click Save to apply the changes. The name has not been updated here. Reload the page and you will see the updated name. Now, let's change the layout of our app from sidebar to header. The Livewire Starter Kit offers two primary layout options, a sidebar layout and a header layout. Go back to Laravel documentation. Click on Starter Kits. Scroll down. The sidebar layout is the default, but you can switch to the header layout by modifying the layout that is used by your application's app.blade.php file. Click here to copy this code. Open the app.blade.php file, located inside the resources/views/components/layouts folder. Comment out this code and paste the code which you have copied. Click here and open a new command prompt. Type the command npm run dev to compile the assets and start the development server. Go back to your app dashboard. For some reason, the layout has not been changed. Reload the page and you will see that the layout has been changed from sidebar layout to the header layout. You can see that the layout has been changed from sidebar layout to the header layout. Click here and you will see the settings link and logout button. Click on the settings link and you'll notice that there is no sidebar on the settings page. If you click on the password link, you'll see a similar layout. Click on the drop-down and select Logout to log out of the app. Next, click on the login link. Let's change this layout also. To change your authentication layout, modify the layout that is used by your application's auth.blade.php file. Click here to copy this code. Open auth.blade.php file. Comment out this code and paste the code which you have copied. Go to your app, and you will notice that the layout of the login page has been changed. Click on the Forgot Password link, then go to the login page, and you will see that the layout has been changed on both pages. In this video, we learned how to install and set up Laravel 12 with the Livewire Starter Kit. We also covered how to change the primary layout and the authentication page layout. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Feel free to drop any questions or comments below, and I'll be happy to help. I will see you in next tutorial. Till then, stay safe.